Okay, class, before we start our discussion for today, let us praise first our Almighty Creator through a simple prayer. Everybody, stand up. Miss Ira, please lead the prayer. Amen. Good morning, class. Before you take your seat, kindly pick up all the unnecessary things on the floor and check the alignment of your chair. Okay, you may sit down. Just a simple reminder, participate actively on our class discussion. Okay? Okay, now Miss Secretary, may I have the attendance of the class? Thank you, Miss Secretary. Good job. Wow, we have a perfect attendance. Very good. Keep it up. So now, we will have an activity and it is entitled Picture Prompt. I'll be showing you here on my PowerPoint presentation. The title is Picture Prompt and these are the instructions. You will be divided into two groups. So this side will be group 1 and the other side will be group 2. And you have to create a sentence describing each photo that I will be showing you. Each group will have a representative and you will say Darna if you want to answer. Did you hear my instruction loud and clear? Okay, so let's start. This is the first photo. 1, 2, 3. So what can you say about that? The train runs all day long. Next. What can you say about that photo? Okay, very good. Next. Dan and Jim are playing soccer. So next one, next photo. Can you say about that? The dog chases the cat. Very good. Next photo. Everyone in the class listens to the professor. Very good. Next one. What can you say about the photo? The fifth photo? Yes? Okay, the book or the pen is in the drawer. Very good. Give a round of applause to everyone. You did a great job. Okay. So now, what do you find? The activity. Yes, Mary. Okay. What have you observed on the game? Yes, Christine. Very good. Those words are related to our topic for today. So our lesson for today is about, subject, verb, agreement. So anyone who want to share their knowledge about our topic? Okay, so subject-verb agreement is very good. So when you say subject-verb agreement, the subject must align with the main verb. Okay. Very good. Under that, you must understand or remember that singular verbs usually end in S and plural verbs do not end in S. Remember that, class, okay? Okay, very good. Now, for you to understand the lesson, I will be showing you the rules of subject-verb agreement. There are 6 rules. What are they? Okay, the first one. Rule number 1. Who wants to read? Yes, Miss Mary? Okay, so rule number 1. Singular requires singular. Singular subjects require singular verbs. So I have here an example. Look at this. Kindly read. This is from the activity a while ago. The dog chases the cat. Where is the subject here? The dog. Very good. How about the verb? Where is the verb? Chases. Okay, very good. Do you think the dog is singular or a plural? Singular. That's right. And chases? Singular or plural? Singular. That's right. So if you can observe, the dog is singular and the verb is also in singular form. So this example is under rule number 1. So if the subject is singular, it should also have a singular verb. Next, rule number 2. Who wants to read? Yes, Remar. Okay, rule number 2. Plural subjects requires plural verbs. So I have here an example. Everyone, look at the board. Who wants to read the example? Yes, Christine? Okay, the trains run all day long. Where is the subject here? The trains. Where is the verb? Run. Okay, so if you have observed, the trains or trains is in plural form. And the verb is also in plural verb. It's very easy to understand, right? Okay, next, rule number 3. Who wants to read? I'm sorry. Okay. Yes, Mr. Agulio. Okay, compound subjects with the word and require plural verbs. Yes. Why? Yes, because it has a plural subject. So I have here an example. Who wants to read? Yes, Mr. Tabernero. Okay, very good. Dan and Jim are playing soccer. So where is the subject here? Dan and Jim. Where is the verb? Are playing. So if you have observed, Dan and Jim are compound subjects because it has the word and. Do you get my point? Yes, okay. And the verb became are playing. It's not is playing. It's very easy to understand, right? Okay, so let's go to the next rule. Rule number 4. Who wants to read? Okay, Miss Mosca. Rule number 4. Read. What are you doing? Okay. Compound subjects with the word or nor can take either a singular verb or a plural verb. If the number of the subject closest to the verb is singular, use a singular verb. So let's have an example. Okay, that's right. The book or the pen is in the drawer. So he uses is because pen is singular. So this is the closest subject. That's right. Okay, rule number 5. Who wants to read? Rule number 5. Yes, Miss Jonaline. Okay, that's right. So rule number 5 says collective nouns can be singular or plural. So who wants to give me an example of a collective noun? Okay, that's right. So, I have here an example. The team is painting a mural. So, we have here the subject, the team. The team is used as singular because it acts as one. So, is painting. Even if the team consists of more than 2 persons, it is used as a singular subject. Okay. Let's go to the last rule. Who wants to read again? Yes. Yes, Miss Ocampo. Okay. That's right. So, rule number 6 says indefinite pronouns are singular and take singular verbs. So, let's have another example. Read. Miss Ocampo, can you read again? Everyone in the class listens to the professor. So, where is the indefinite pronoun here? Everyone. So, everyone is singular or plural? Singular. Okay. So, everyone in the class listens. So, it uses listens with S, which means it is in singular form. Okay, that's right. So, you have to remember, class, that singular verbs ends in S and plural verbs doesn't end in S. So, let's look for singular verbs here. Chases. What else? Singular is in the drawer, is painting, and listens. How about plural verbs? Where are the plural verbs in here? Run, because it doesn't have S. Okay, now let me see if you really understand our lesson. Let's have another activity, and it is called Rules from the Box. So, here is the box. I will be dividing you again into 6 groups, and each group will pick one paper here in the box. And inside this box are the rules of subject-verb agreement. And then, prepare a scene, whatever you prepare, using dialogues that consist the rules that you have picked here. I will give you 20 minutes to prepare and present it here in the front. But before we proceed, let me present to you the rubrics of the game and how you will be graded. We have here accuracy 50%, delivery 30%, teamwork 10%, creativity 10%, and the total is 100%. Okay. Very good. All you did was awesome and great. So, anyone who wants to share what you have learned for today? Yes, Miss Gutierrez. Okay, that's right. Very good. Anyone who wants to share? Yes, Mr. Ilinda. Great. I can see that everybody have learned the lesson. For your homework, I want you to create 3 sentences, each rule of subject-verb agreement, and then you have to underline the subject and encircle the verb. Underline the subject and encircle the verb. 3 sentences, each rule. Okay, do you have any questions or clarifications? Okay, hearing none, let us proceed on our closing prayer to be led by Miss Rikentina. Amen. Okay, now I will say goodbye and we will see each other again next week. Goodbye, class.